Hi Taurus, this is going to be your reading. Whoa, that flew out so fast today. This is going to be your reading for April the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a nice day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, well, it's funny because I was just going to say it's funny because the power and intention came out, and it came and intended immediately. And then I turned the page in this book, and it was like immediately on power and intention too. So this is seems like a very strong message for you this week. All right, let's get into it. Power and intention. When you align your intentions with the highest good and act with love and consideration, your power is intensified. When you draw this card, your angels are drawing close to remind you of this. You have the capacity to be a leader, and to guide at this time, you are being encouraged to align with love and the highest good so you can act from the heart. Often when power arises within, we can find our ego gets loud, and this is because it wants us to be limited and to question or even stifle our growth. Do not let it hold you back now. Call in your angels and invite them to help you listen closely to the voice of your soul so that you can move forward powerfully and effectively in a loving way. Angels are encouraging you to reconnect with your initial ideas or intentions or whatever you are thinking about at this time, or even for your entire life. Often we have initial intention, and then over time our ideas change. The universe is still responding to our initial intentions through though, because we have let them go, we let God. So, if you are confused about how to move forward at this time, you need to recognize that you are a powerful being with influence and potential. Have a clear conversation with God and your angels about your intentions and recognize what is unfolding at this time has the power to allow you to live your life from a space of pure potentiality. Ooh, very exciting stuff for you, Taurus. Let's kind of see. I would not be shocked if the Emperor didn't kind of pop out in this reading here, because got a lot of Emperor vibes. Alright, just give me a second to pull some cards here, and we'll move forward. Alright, Taurus, just give me a second to feel this energy that I'm feeling. For Taurus. So they're giving me shooting an arrow, so like specifically, right? It's like they're showing me it kind of flying through the air, but it's to hit a specific kind of target. I can see it kind of hitting the target. The thing about with the arrow is taking the time and taking the precision before you actually shoot. Is the kind of important message for you here. It's like that precision, it's that time, it's that, taking that breath in between before you kind of pull the trigger here. Is this energy that I'm feeling with you? I feel some doubt in your present energy, especially with this double card coming out. We'll come back to that in a little bit here. But I think you're kind of starting to see, even if we are going through a difficult situation right now, that the universe is responding to you in a way. But they're asking you to just be a little bit more specific, right? Have accuracy where you're shooting that area, where you want to go, what it is that you want to bring in, get specific with it. Is important at this time. You have the Strength card, Leo energy, coming out in your main reading here. It does, when the Strength card comes out, does mean that we might be going through a difficult time right now, or feel like we're maybe in a difficult transition, or things are a little bit rocky for us. That's totally okay, because the Strength card is saying that you do have the strength to get through the situation, whatever it is for you here. You do have the power, you do have the strength to see it through. So trust yourself in that, okay? Because we do have the Wheel of Fortune, and even though things might not be going great or feeling like it, things are moving in your favor, so do trust that. Other things are happening for you. This is good karma. This is, means that the wheel of luck is spinning in your favor here. Again, there is this feeling that you might not feel like that right now, but it truly is, so just believe that. Okay, Taurus? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse here, which means there might be some kind of financial situation that we were deciding on here. Maybe we were having trouble in our finances because we were feeling like we're spending too much money in a sense, or maybe you're like, well, I invested a lot of money into this thing and I don't know if it will work out. So I just saw 444 on the clock as well, so you might be seeing 444 this week. I just want to let you know that. But this is could be kind of like overspending and worrying about that in a sense. And it could be we're at a crossroads because we're at a point where maybe we're not seeing the financial gain of what we're doing, or we're spending more than we are kind of getting back here. Maybe there's something that you had to invest in. Maybe you're kind of building a business. Maybe you're doing something here where you have to give money away to kind of hopefully earn it later. But we're kind of at a crossroads with that in a sense. Here. So that might be, again, some financial strain for you right now, but again, it's about that intention. It's like, this is where I am going. This is how it's going to kind of pay off for me here. Obviously, it's telling you to kind of have a plan and be specific here, but just kind of trust that. Trust that if I feel like this is the right call, this is going to be the right call for me. I have the Four of Cups here, which means the universe is bringing you signs and that we are seeing it. Again, maybe it's 444 because I kind of was drawn towards that on the clock for yourself. So watch out for the signs this week. You might be seeing that the universe is telling you that you are on the right path, or seeing that they're opening up kind of new options for you here, or opportunities. With the Knight of Swords here, it feels like this energy of you feeling like you're stuck right now. You feel like you're not really moving anywhere. Maybe it's a lot of inaction. Maybe you're in a long waiting period for something to happen here. And a little bit of fear is kind of setting in with this Devil energy, Capricorn energy, right? I can feel it less about vices and more about kind of fear that something won't work out for us, or something maybe not be right for us. And we're just kind of listening to that part of our brain. But again, trust yourself a little bit more here. Have the strength to see through this difficult time, for something else is on the way. Because the universe, again, with this Four of Cups coming out in reverse, is showing you that things are going to be all right. So just kind of trust that. Remember, the universe can kind of see the bigger picture of all of this here, and they're just kind of sending those reminders to you. We have the Three of Wands popping up. And the Three of Wands is this opportunity that I was talking about before. It is on the way for you. You can't see it yet. It's so far in the distance, right? This person can't see it, but they just know this opportunity is coming in, or their ships are coming in here. So it's just saying, trust that. Trust that things are on the way for you here, because they are. And they want to remind you of that, Taurus, okay? Whatever it is for you, whether it's a job, relationship, there is solutions coming for you. So again, trust in that energy. Yeah, so just the Six of Pentacles. You're just feeling like alone. You're just feeling like everything is kind of dependent on you here. Feeling kind of maybe by yourself, or just feeling like there's no one here to look after you or help you. Again, Spirit is on your side, so I just want to kind of reiterate that and keep your intention strong. If you plan on going this direction, keep going. Keep pushing at it here. Whatever resistance is coming up, just keep piling through if that's what you truly believe that you should be doing, or what that is the right path for you, okay? So I know it feels like there's no one here to help you, but trust me, again, like I was saying before, the universe has your back. We have this Ten of Swords here in the reverse, which is actually a great card to get, because it just means we're coming back from a time where we were maybe at rock bottom, we're feeling betrayed by something, feel very stabbed in the back, maybe things weren't going our way, maybe we were really hurt by someone. Also, we were just at rock bottom. We're on the way back up here, Taurus, okay? So we're on the mend, it feels like. Maybe this was a relationship, because we do have the Lovers coming out, Gemini energy. And it's funny when you see the Lovers and you see the Devil energy, because they're actually the same card, except one is the Devil and one is an Angel here. As you can see, there's still the two people. There's two people in both of the cards here. But I kind of want to see what more this Lover's energy. It's two people, again, could be a romantic relationship that are divinely guided together, can be a friendship as well. Okay, I get pain from a relationship, pain from a partnership here. Maybe that didn't kind of go your way, or that ended, this Three of Swords. Maybe that's the place you were at the most rock bottom, was at this kind of relationship ending, or It's weird. I don't have the death card out here, but I'm kind of feeling for some of you this might have been a relationship where someone passed away as well here, and it really kind of affected you. I know, I'm just feeling that's not for everyone, but it is for some people. But there's some kind of pain involved in a partnership here or a relationship. And with the Temperance with in reverse here, which is Sagittarius energy, it's just saying our energy is a little bit out of balance right now. It's just saying we're not feeling in a space of peace. We're not feeling in a space of tranquility. So do what you can to kind of fill your own cup here. You know, what makes you feel joy? What lights you up? What makes you feel happy? What makes you feel, you know, you again? Whether that's, you know, taking a bubble bath, whether that's creating art, whether that's, you know, writing in your book here, whatever it is for you that kind of fills that cup up for you, they're telling you to do that at this time, because there's just this little energetic imbalance with you right now, which is understandable, especially if the Strength card is coming out, right? Especially where you might be going through times where things were a little bit rough. It's hard to kind of do that, but they're just saying that's kind of the focus at this time, and let this other kind of opportunity stuff, let the universe work on that for you, okay? Getting a lot of major arcana, so this is, kind of feels like a pivotal point in a lot of your lives here. Okay, I have the Moon card in the reversed here, and the Moon card in the upright was Piscean energy, which is not seeing something, not seeing something clearly. Sometimes can represent delusion, sometimes can represent our subconscious, maybe playing tricks on us. Again, it's not seeing something accurately here. Sometimes it can represent kind of psychic abilities and things like that, but I feel like more this might be even on a subconscious level. We have the Queen of Swords popping out, which is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. When it's in the reverse like this, it's someone that is maybe overthinking, someone that is maybe cold to other people, to the world. They kind of use intellect over kind of heart-based matters here. They're just someone that is kind of closed off a little bit. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reversed here as well, which is energy of just not seeing the value of maybe our work or the work that we have done or what we've built for ourselves here. I don't know if someone is kind of judging your work right now. Again, maybe it is this air sign that's they're not seeing value in your work or not seeing what you're kind of seeing here, and it's causing you this kind of emotional kind of, like I said before, imbalance, or this kind of Ace of Cups energy here. I don't know, for some of you it feels like energy of maybe not being respected by someone, and that's affecting your kind of emotional energy, or not feeling valued by someone here as well. And it's just kind of affecting your emotional happiness. But it does feel like here, Taurus, it's like we're meant to kind of fill our own cup here first. You know, we're the ones to kind of do that for us, and it's not coming from this other person here. You know, this other person doesn't have to tell us that we're great for us to feel kind of great. You know we are great. And that's not the delusional they're talking about. It's just kind of more saying that, hey, we got to really fill our own cups first before someone can kind of come in and kind of give us that love here as well. Because I feel like there's just this energy with you where you just need to kind of rebuild that, where you need to kind of get back to a place of that kind of energy balance, to get to that, back to that place where we're just feeling like ourselves and kind of whole again. And I think that's kind of this intention part. It's interesting, we didn't get the Emperor out here, but I feel like it's a different kind of power that's coming in here. It's like almost like a power to pull ourselves back up here. Get back on that horse kind of energy. For Taurus, please. For Taurus. Taking its time today for Taurus. I said that and it's like boom. Alright. Of course they fall over. Okay. So, the two cards that you got here were the Sun reversed for the Energy Oracle and Rest and Rejuvenation reversed. So I will read these to you. Alright, reversed. A creative project may be blocked at this time, or you could be feeling like your own creativity being stifled in some way. These challenges could be imposed by the outer sources, or they could be actually coming from within. Are you standing in your own way, stopping self-expression out of fear or self-doubt? If so, it's time to let go of fear, right devil energy, and be willing to take a risk. The Sun reverse can also indicate a period of time where you find yourself living in darkness of confusion, lack of direction, or even depression. Reclaim your power and take back emotional control of your life, right? This is what we're saying. Get back on that horse, pulling yourself up from that time of maybe being at like rock bottom and pulling yourself back up. Stop focusing on the clouds. Like the sun, the light of your own soul shines no matter what difficulty or darkness may be clouding the horizon. Your power and the light are always present and able to bring healing and renewal through strong, self-directed choices in any situation. So let go of doubt, devil energy, and your creativity will come forth, and know that you deserve to shine. And that's what we're talking about at the bottom here, right? You deserve that to shine, and filling that own cup for yourself here. I feel like the Sun reversed embodied this whole reading for you. The self-directed choices, right? Renewal through strong self-directed choices in any situation. So what we're talking about with that arrow, right? I'm shooting this way. I'm moving this way. This is the direction I'm going. I love that for you. All right, Rest and Rejuvenation reversed. When this card is reversed, it can pertain to a time of bustling activity and seamlessly ending business. You may be required to take some action concerning a project or situation, or allow yourself from what's needed, but also remember to schedule in some leisure time for yourself. When you hurry through life without a break, it fragments your energy and creates an abrasive life force, causing potential frustration in all sorts of ways. Be careful not to let endless tasks take away from yourself. The have to items on your list may be calling, but this card reverse is telling you to take some time, meditate, rest, and relax. I make relaxation a part of my daily life. Peace and quiet bring me clarity and joy. And with this Temperance card, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about that peace. And finally, your Starseed Oracle this week is the Courageous Peony. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and they trust the timing of their true nature. You're being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted, true nature with the world around you, and to uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught it's safer to keep your light hidden, your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The Courageous Peony is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you are, and it's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first it may feel uncomfortable, you may be afraid of what others think, but with each day passing it becomes easier. Little by little you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you, and experiences you've been longing for arrive at your feet. And that arriving at your feet is this Four of Cups here in the reversed, right? The universe is doing its job to bring these people to you with this kind of Three of Wands. People who will respect you, people that will understand you. Okay, Taurus? This is I hope this reading really helps you in this time, because again, it feels overwhelming. It feels like you feel like there's so much going on, and it feels like there's so much brighter stuff ahead for you here, Taurus. So just trust that, okay? This is your first month reading. I hope that helped.